friends, this is Cooking with Pop, and we're here this morning. We have an interesting breakfast to make. So first thing on the menu is going to be, of course, some eggs. We're going to do scrambled and over easy. We're going to do some hash browns, a little different way, but we got some nice red potatoes, which I'm happy to see. But then the interesting thing this morning is going to be my bacon explosion. And of course that encompasses lots of bacon, as you can see here, and sausage. And along with the sausage, of course, we got some great barbecue sauce and some rub. Okay. In the scrambled eggs, we're going to use sour cream, of course. In the bacon explosion, we're going to use some cheddar cheese. And for the potatoes, we're going to use some peppers, onions, and some jalapeno peppers. And we're going to do some cheesy biscuits. And so we have some Bisquick, and we can make some nice fresh cheese biscuits this morning. So without further ado, we're going to get started here. We're going to get the potatoes boiling, and I want to get my bacon explosion in the oven, because that's usually it should be done a couple of hours outside in a smoker, but we don't have the luxury of time, and we don't have a smoker, so we're going to get it together and get it in the oven for as much as we can. So hang in there. We're going to get started here real soon. Okay, potatoes are in the pot covered with water, and we'll get back to them when they're boiling. Okay, inside it's going to be our little surprise of jalapeno peppers. Okay, first thing we're doing here this morning is we're going to take all our sausage and get it all blended together. One of the next things we want to start doing is building our weave of bacon.
I thought that looked like a man-sized sausage patty.
There you go. That's a man-sized sausage patty. Exactly. Okay.
Oh, that is cute. Okay.
All right. First thing we're going to put on this is some barbecue sauce on the inside.
Barbecue sauce.
Do that kind of number to it.
And you're gonna put this on top or what?
Just watch and you will learn. This is a little rub.
What is that?
It's called rub. And some liquid smoke. Why aren't you coming out?
That's a good reason.
You smoke.
What do you call that food? What do you call that? Mountain again?
What?
What do you call that food?
This is bacon explosion.
Either place, man.
Bacon explosion.
Billy, do you need any spray here?
We got some, not at the moment.
Alright.
I gotta think about it.
I think I need the egg beater.
Okay. Now we're gonna throw some of this bacon on the inside.
Huh?
Wow, look at this stuff.
Beetle?
Egg beater.
Beetle.
Okay, we're also bit of cheese. Everything goes better with cheese. And the piece de resistance is some jalapeno peppers.
What?
Jalapeno.
Now, here comes the tricky part, folks. On this again, some more rub. Okay, so in the eggs, which I can't get open, some salt, sour cream. Okay, our potatoes got done just a little. We don't want to overcook them at this point, and we're going to cool them off now so they can be handled, and then we'll start peeling. Okay, we got the peel the potato brigade going on. What we do is after they're cooked, we cool them off a little bit, and then we just peel the skin right off, and that's what they end up looking like. We're going to slice those up and grill them up along with our peppers and onions. Okay, what we're also doing is dicing some peppers, and we're going to do the peppers and the onion.
Yep.
Okay, what we got going here is our peppers and onions. I'm going to fry those up a little bit, and I'm using some butter and canola oil to raise the Okay, so now we're going to add some black pepper. Salt. And my favorite, some paprika. You can see that starting to crisp up. Leaving the camera going. Okay, what we're doing here is making our biscuits. In there we have the milk and a whole bag of Bisquick. We're going to knead that up right now. Okay, so we're going to take our Bisquick and get it out to about a ½ inch so we can cut it up. Okay, so now we are cutting out our biscuits.
I can't move them. Okay, try again.
And they're going into an ungreased cookie sheet. And we always use disposables because we're men.
Yeah,
Real men don't use pans. You got to wash. There you go.
Wendell.
Okay, here we got the scrambled eggs getting ready to get going. They're starting to look like eggs.
Yes, starting to.
A tray of biscuits is out of the oven. Okay, to start at this end. What we have here, eggs over easy, scrambled eggs, and here's the potatoes, biscuits, and our bacon explosion. It exploded. So we have a carving station set up for that right there. This is Cooking with Pop, and I approve of this message.